Hello. Hello, hello. Can you guys out there all hear me? Am I coming through loud and clear? If I am coming through loud and clear, you guys let me know. Yes, it's almost Halloween. It is 10:53 p.m. here on the East Coast. We are creeping ever closer to Halloween. Okay, you guys can hear me. What's going on? How you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are all doing well. Let's see who's in the chat tonight. Nathan Ward, Corey Andrews, Josh Cruz, Horror Ghoul. What's up, Ghoul? How you doing? PlayStation 9, hello. Haunted Halloween, hello. Aiden Kirby, hello. Johnny Dean, what's up? Still lobbying for Jaws the Revenge. We'll get around to doing Jaws the Revenge on the Sausage Factory soon, I'm sure. That's one that we'll get around to, I'm sure. PlayStation 9, you just got yourself the now out-of-print Amityville Horror Trilogy Blu-ray box set. Very nice. Freezing Point Studios, hello. Haunted Halloween, can't wait for Halloween tomorrow. What are your plans for Halloween tomorrow? What are all your guys' plans for Halloween tomorrow? You got Halloween parties you're going to? You going to be handing out candy? Are you watching marathons? Are you going to go trick-or-treating? Let me know. You're having Halloween in the snow this year, Corey. Hello, Hexus. Hello, Dominic. Andy V01, what's up? Hef TV, hello. Vanderhoff 66FU, happy Halloween to you. JG Wentworth, hello. How are you? Aiden, oh, okay, so this is your first live stream. I've not done a live stream in a while. Welcome. Going trick-or-treating tomorrow. Okay, very cool. Watching movies, going trick-or-treating. Watching horror all day. Michael Myers Reacts. Very, very nice. Flip Master, you're doing all? You're gonna go trick-or-treating, watch horror, and to a party. You've got a full day ahead of you, my friends. Bill Knott, I found this channel a month ago and it's fantastic. Thanks for your work. I just got the new Tots Freddy Part 4 mask and it's great. Ah, very nice. Very nice, Bill. Am I staying up till midnight? Yeah, I'll probably be around. Well, it's only about an hour away. I'm sure I'll still be streaming at midnight when it officially turns Halloween. JG Wentworth, you're going to be having a handle of Captain Morgan and watching the original Halloween. Very nice. Joe Reese, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Claw and Go. I think I said, did I say hello to you? I don't know if I said hello to you, Claw and Go. If I did not, hello. Corey, you're handing out candy. Probably wearing your Jason mask again this year. Scared the crap out of some kids a couple years ago with it. Had to take it off. Oh, well, it must have been a very nice Halloween mask. Where are you from, Haunted Halloween? What state are you in? If it's already snowing in October for you. It looks like we're going to get it looks like we're going to have a kind of a chilly, rainy Halloween tomorrow. It was very we had kind of a cold, chilly rain today. It didn't seem cold without the rain, but we had like this real misty, kind of cold rain today in Kentucky. Mike D, what's up? I sure do remember you. What's going on, man? How are you? My plans for Halloween, I'm probably going to be watching at least Halloween 2 and The Burning tomorrow night. I may try and do like a small Halloween live stream tomorrow afternoon sometime with Jeremy. Hopefully that'll happen. But yeah, my Halloween was really kind of today. the day before Halloween. I went to a big Halloween party today, and the I work with people who have intellectual disabilities, and every year my girlfriend and I, we organize this big Halloween party for them. We've done it for about the past 5 or 6 years at this point. So we do live DJ, carnival games. We've got all sorts of like prizes that we hand out, raffles. We usually have about 300 people there. And so that's what I've been up to most of this week, and I am exhausted. I am sore all over. It went down today. Everybody had fun. It was a great time, but it's so exhausting. So exhausting. So that was my Halloween was kind of today. Tomorrow will be a very chill Halloween. Just going to take it easy. And planning on watching Halloween 2 and The Burning at some point tomorrow. At least those two. Maybe some more. I don't know. We'll see. Aiden, you just came from Kentucky. Okay, cool. Piz, I'm going to send you a Captain USA's Groovy Movies t-shirt for Christmas. That'd be nice of you, Jan. That'd be nice of you, Jan, man. You live in Oklahoma and you have the same weather. Freezing point. It's been raining up in Canada, too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah. That inclement weather would keep the trick-or-treaters indoors. I remember where I used to live, I would have quite a few trick-or-treaters. Not as many. I mean, in my day when I was a kid, on Halloween night, the streets were full of people. It's not like that much anymore. But where I lived before I moved here, we had quite a few trick-or-treaters. And it always sucked. Like if it was going to be rainy that night, I knew it would keep a lot of them in. So hey Kevin, what's up, man? You work tomorrow, so you kind of had your Halloween today too. I understand. Mr. Chow, what's up? That sounds so fun. You're the nicest dude. Well, it's a lot of work, but I mean, everybody has such a good time, and I mean, it's something that everybody looks forward to every year, and you know, you see them having so much fun, and you know, my brother loves it too. I mean, my brother's like, as soon as the party starts, he's on the dance floor and he's just doing circles around people, and I don't know how he does it. I mean, I would last half an hour doing what he does and would be dead. And he does it for like 3 hours. He's on the dance floor. He's doing circles around. He's not necessarily dancing, but he's doing circles around the dance floor. He's circling everybody who's on the dance floor like he's a shark or something. And occasionally somebody will grab him for a dance. And what he does when he dances is he holds hands with the person and they just spin around in circles. I don't know. So, but he always has a fun time, and you know, everybody looks forward to it, and it's really fun, but it's a lot of work. I would love to share some videos of that, but you know, confidentiality and stuff. There would be lots of other people in the videos, and I can't share those. Not Halloween 1, no. Decided I'd rather watch Halloween 2 this year. I did just the other night. I don't even remember which one I watched just the other night. Oh, it was Halloween 6, the producer's cut I watched the other night. I had a hankering to watch Halloween 6, the producer's cut, so I popped that in and watched it. And of course, over on the Sausage Factory, we watched Rob Zombie's Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, and Halloween Resurrection back to back to back 3 weeks in a row. So I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. But gonna be Dub Videos, you're turning 19 tomorrow. Happy birthday, dude. CTZ Production, your parents think you're asleep. Haunted Halloween, Frankenstein, very nice choice. Yeah, Jeremy, he busts he busts a circle, not a move. It's more of a circle. It's I don't know a spiral. He busts a spiral. I can't. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. Dead Evolution, hello, happy Halloween. Thank you, Michael Myers Reacts. Thank you, Dylan Watson. Appreciate that. Happy Halloween to you, Unicorn Thug. We are less than an hour away on East Coast time from Halloween. Vander Hoff. You live about 45 minutes away from Canton Obie Bosco in Jersey. Cool. It's going to rain there tomorrow and ruin your Halloween party outdoors. That sucks, man. Gross. Back to back to back. I know. Yes. Well, 3 straight weeks. 3 straight weeks. Yeah. That was rough. Cinema of the Dead. Happy Halloween. You love watching the original Halloween 1 and 2 back to back on Halloween night. Also, Night of the Living Dead. Those are all great choices, yeah. I mean, and Halloween 1 and 2 make such the perfect, just back. I mean, you can pop those in. That's kind of the way I feel about Halloween 4 and 5, even though they're very different in a lot of ways. I feel like I can just watch one right after the other. The Rated R Show, what's up, man? Hey, thanks for becoming a patron. I appreciate that. Thank you. Linnea Quigley-thon, J.G. Wentworth. Very nice. It's officially Halloween up in Canada already, after midnight. Very cool. Well, happy Halloween to you, Horror Ghoul. Hello, PlayStation 9. What's up? Happy Halloween. Sounds like a lot of people are going to get rained out tomorrow on Halloween. That sucks. Season of the Witch is your have to see every year. What's my have to see every year for Halloween? I don't know. I like to mix it up, to be honest. I kind of don't watch Halloween very often on Halloween, to be honest. I think if I watch Halloween 2 tomorrow, that'll probably be the first time I've watched a Halloween movie on Halloween in a while. I think I don't know. It just kind of varies. It just varies. I don't think there's not a have to watch on Halloween movie for me. There's have to watch like holiday horror movies during the Christmas season that I have to watch, but none during Halloween. Happy Halloween, Rated R Show. Thanks, man. Friday Night Films. So you're in the bluegrass state as well, Friday Night Films. You're very welcome, Ghoul. Hey, Joe Carluzzo, what's up, man? How are you doing? Dead Evolution, can't wait to see the 2020 Michael Myers mask. Yeah, I'm interested to see what it looks like too. I'm wondering if it's got it's going to have all the burn, if it's going to be burnt in any way. I'm interested to see how he escaped the freaking basement, because I mean, Laurie had how many years to perfect her little trap for Michael, and we're to believe that he somehow found her one oversight when it came to that basement, and he squeezed through it, engulfed in flames. We'll see. So Wentworth, what Linnea Quigley flicks would be on your Linnea Quigley-thon tomorrow? I'm guessing probably Return of the Living Dead would be right up there. What else would be on your list? You're getting rained out too, Joe? Man, it's going to be a rainy Halloween for people this year. Jeez. Could I do a review of Tremors? Sure, at some point, yeah. I'll get around to doing Tremors. I love Tremors. Tremors is a good flick. I've not seen it in a while. That'd give me a reason to go back and rewatch it. Nice, Malek. Perfect lucidity. Trick or Treat is a good one for Halloween night, Andy. It's a very good pick. Randall Beatty, what's up, man? Thank you for being a patron also. Happy Halloween, my friend. Do I like the Saw franchise? I've actually been tempted lately to kind of go back and rewatch those movies and do a review of the series. I liked the first movie a lot, but then after that, I mean, they all just really run together. They all look alike. I can't tell them apart. 2, 3, there was one, I think it may have been the fourth one that I remember liking, but I don't remember anything about it. And then I don't think I was kind of done after that. So, I mean, I know I've seen 2 and 3 and 4, but I really don't remember. I remember bits and pieces about them, but I couldn't tell you what piece went with what movie. So I've kind of thought about going back and revisiting those for a series of reviews. What's the next Ultimate NECA figure coming out that I'm excited for? I'm really looking forward to the 3 Halloween 3 NECA figures that are coming out. The pumpkin, the witch, and the skull. The skeleton guy. I'm really looking forward to those. I'm kind of surprised they didn't get those out in time for Halloween this year. But, I think those look really cool. I'm looking forward to those. Lots of rain in New Jersey. Ugh. J.G. Wentworth, Creepazoids. I don't know if I've seen Creepazoids. Return of the Living Dead, Sorority Babes and Slob. Yep, that's a good one. Graduation Day, another good one. I would throw Savage Streets on there too if you've got time. It's not really a horror movie, but it's a good flick. Christian Hanna, what's up, man? You just took a photo. You just did a photo shoot as Tater Sack Jason. Let's see. Where's my phone at? I'll have to look at your Tater Sack Jason photo shoot. Let's see. Did you just upload it? Let me search for you here. All right, there we go. I don't see it, man. You uploaded it on Instagram? I don't see it. I don't see it on your profile, dude. Oh, okay. I thought you had it already up. Do I like the new Creepshow series? Yes, I do. I like it a lot. I've not seen the last episode. I think they had a new episode just recently. The episode before that, I was not a big fan of, but every episode before that one, I really liked. Hey, baby Herman, happy Halloween. And happy Halloween to you too, Christian. Oh, I love Neon Maniacs, Vanderhoff. Yeah, I did a review of that movie many years ago. But yeah, I love Neon Maniacs. Love that flick. That'd be a good one to watch on Halloween night. Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers, that's another good one. Wentworth, of course, yes. Those H3 figures are amazing. You're looking forward to this Sam Ultimate figure too? Yeah. What's my favorite horror movie? I guess I'd have to go with my old tried and true Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's kind of been my go-to when it comes to what's my favorite for many, many years. The the guy in the suitcase episode from Creepshow, that was a good one. Both those stories were really good. I loved All Hallows Eve that was on that same episode. Loved that episode. That's my favorite story that they've done so far for Creepshow. Love that story. Great, great stuff. Most prized possession in my horror collection. Oh, gosh, I don't know, man. I don't know. What jumps to mind immediately, my Friday the 13th poster, because I've had so many people from that movie sign it. But then, of course, my Dawn of the Dead poster also jumps to mind because it was signed by Romero, and of course, Romero's not around anymore. But I don't know, man. I've got a lot of cool stuff down here. I don't know. I can't pick one. They're all my babies. No, I did not watch the new episode of American Horror Story tonight. I've been liking American Horror Story too. It's complicated. But I didn't see the latest episode tonight. Okay, Kevin. Yep, sure. Shoot me the info, bro. I really like the first segment of the first episode of Creepshow. It shows that some people still know how to do things as well as they were done in the 80s. Yep. Oh, they're doing a remake of Killer Clowns from Outer Space? I'm not aware of it. I don't... that movie, I mean, that's... I was going to say that movie doesn't need to be remade, but there's been so many movies that didn't need to be remade, get remade, that, you know, I just can't imagine a Killer Clowns from Outer Space remake. What's my personal pick for criminally underrated horror film? Gosh, there's a lot. Oh, man. Goodness. I don't know if I can narrow it down to just one. All right, maybe let me think on that one for a little bit. I don't know. Let me think on that one for a little bit. PlayStation 9. Hello, Trevor. Hello, Trevor. Happy Halloween to you, my friend. American Werewolf or The Howling? Which is your preferred wolf movie? You like The Howling. I don't know. I like them both a lot. I mean, 81 was a really good year for werewolf movies. And we've not had a good year for werewolf movies since, really. 81 is when the werewolf subgenre peaked, and it's just never been anywhere near that level since. I don't know. I love them both a lot. I don't know. I don't know. I love them both. I can't say which one I really prefer. It just depends on what kind of mood I'm in, to be honest. I really like both. I've not seen Truth or Dare, Baby Herman. J.G. Wentworth, your prized possession is your Eric Freeman autographed picture. Very cool. This is by far your favorite season. You're going to cry next week. It's complicated. Braden Miller, hello. How's it going? No, Jan, man, I did not see that. I will have to look that up. Is that on YouTube? Because I will have to look that up. Horror Gang, what's up? How's it going, man? Howling 5 is another. I really like the Howling 3. I think Howling 3 The Marsupials is really good. But because it's a Howling sequel, it's just kind of written off. But I do like Howling 3 The Marsupials. Maybe I'll throw that one out there as an underrated horror film. Haunt was pretty good. Yep. I did a review of Haunt a couple weeks ago. I really enjoyed it. I actually got into the Hellfest LLC movies recently, and I liked all three of them. 1 is really good, 2 is good, 3 is just okay, but they all kind of come together to tell, one story, kind of. But I really liked all of them. And I'll probably do a review of at least the first Hell House LLC very soon. All right, Christian, have a good night, man. Happy Halloween. Have fun tomorrow. What movie am I most excited to see? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's coming out, really. I know the new Terminator movie's coming out, but I really have no interest in it. I know the new Star Wars movie's coming out in December. I really have no interest in it, but Jeremy will want to go watch it, so I'll probably go watch it with him. Aside from that, I mean, I'd like to see The Lighthouse. Those are the only ones that come to mind. This is your favorite time of year too, Jason? What's my favorite Myers mask in my collection? JM24. Happy Halloween to you too. Probably my Cemetery Gates Productions Warlock Part 2 mask. I think that's my favorite one. But the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 1 mask that Eric Hamilton repainted for me that I did the unboxing for today, he did such a good job on that mask. Oh, I love that mask. Love it. Favorite thriller? Is Silence of the Lambs a thriller? Can we call Silence of the Lambs a thriller, or is that a horror movie? See, I don't know. The lines are blurry between a horror movie and a thriller. See, a lot of people would call The Exorcist a thriller. I call it a horror movie. Yes, I've seen Ice Cream Man, Aiden. I love Ice Cream Man. I got my Scream Factory. Yeah, that's what I'm actually... I was actually checking out all the extras on the release, and I got through about half of them, and I was like, oh, I need to take a break. So I decided to jump on here and do a stream. But I got through about half the extras. I'll do a full review of this probably in the next couple of days. But I'm really happy that The Blob finally got a Blu-ray release and lots of extras on there. Lots of extras. So it's very cool. Deranged is underrated. Yep. There's another, the Bob Clark film after Deranged. Well, Bob Clark, what's it called? Oh, geez. Dead of Night is really good too. And that one kind of flies under the radar. So I would look into it also. The Jane Silent Bob reboots. Yeah, Weird Science, yeah. Good stuff. You watch the Kino Blu-ray for Nosferatu? It's been a while since I've seen Nosferatu. Yeah, Kevin Dillon's mullet in The Blob should have got its own credit, because I mean that's a wicked mullet, man. Nightingale from the director of Babadook. Oh, that's a new one, isn't it, Jan Man? I heard about it, but I've completely, it just kind of slipped my mind. Let's see. Let's look it up here. Maybe I'll check out the trailer. Nightingale trailer, the official trailer. Let's see. Is it out now? Opening in theaters. Yeah, I guess it is out now. I'll have to add that to my list. I won't watch the trailer, though, but I'll add it to my list. I'll add it to my list right now, as a matter of fact. Where's my list? I can't find it there. I'll have to write it here. Because I really liked the Babadook. All right, the Nightingale is on my list. Do I like lots of gore? It depends. I'm not like a huge gore hound. It just depends on the movie. And it depends on my mood too, kind of. Do I like 10 to Midnight? Of course, I love 10 to Midnight. I did a review of the Scream Factory Blu-ray a couple of months ago when it first came out. Hey, Braden. Happy Halloween, bud. Thank you, Horror Gang. I appreciate that. Thank you, Trevor. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Whatever happened to the horror movie hosts? Well, Joe Bob's still around. Joe Bob's doing his thing on Shudder. So he's still out there, doing his thing. Yeah, I did hear about the Peter Jackson horror trilogy that's supposed to be coming out on Blu-ray, but that was a long time ago, and I've not heard anything about it recently. Like in the past, seems like few months. I've not heard anything about that, so hopefully those are in the works. Because I do, talking about gore movies, I love Dead Alive. Love that movie. It needs a good Blu-ray. Hey, Dark Angel. What's up, Drew? Happy early Halloween. Happy early Halloween to you, too. It's 11:23 here now on the East Coast. We're almost a half an hour away from Halloween. The Halloween Hootenanny with Joe Bob. Yes. Good stuff. You are going to be Pennywise for Halloween. Very nice, Dark Angel. My buddy Rambo Raff is here. What's up, Rambo? Hope you're doing well. Happy early Halloween to you. What are your Halloween plans for tomorrow? Hey, Jeff. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being a patron. Les Voorhees. Is it freezing in Denver? Seems like everybody's either going to have a really cold or a really wet Halloween tomorrow. Jeez. It's supposed to be, all three of Peter Jackson's early horror movies are supposed to be getting Blu-ray releases at some point. I don't know when exactly. I love a good final girl, but my middle school basically thinks movies need a female lead. Oh, my buddy Rob Stanley, what's up? Happy Halloween to you, sir. Just wanted to let you and your viewers know that Silver Bullet will get a December 17th Blu-ray release from Scream Factory. Yes. Yep. Oh, and yes, that's right. Creepshow was recently renewed for Season 2. It is indeed. You're going to be Michael Myers. Very cool. Jeremy's in bed. Z Alves. He is in bed. All right, Aiden, have a good night and have a happy Halloween, buddy. You stressed out by the World Series, David? Ooh, it's only 3 degrees in Colorado. My goodness. Wow. That is pretty chilly. That is pretty chilly. It's going to rain where you are, Jeff. If I had to make my own horror film, what would it be about and who would star in it? Oh, good question. I don't know. The stars would probably... Eric Freeman, of course, would be up in there. It would be Eric Freeman as Ricky Caldwell. He breaks out of the asylum that he's been in for many years after surviving all those bullet wounds at the end of Silent Night, Deadly Night 2. And he goes on one last hellacious rampage. That would be my horror movie. All right, CTZ Productions, have a good night, man. Yes, Jeremy is in bed by 8 every night. See you, Rated R Show. Have a good one, man. Good night, Unicorn Thug. Have a good one. Rambo Raff, you're working tomorrow. Oh, but you're going to be watching the Miami Vice. You're going to be watching the Miami Vice TV show. Cool. You picked up the box sets. And oh, cool. Well, for some of us, it's Halloween all year long. So, I mean, actually, I remember maybe this was like a Tales from the Dark Side episode, or I don't remember. I just remember like the basic plot was that there were a group of monsters, and the only night of the year that they could not be monsters or not terrify people because they were monsters was Halloween night. So Halloween night was like their one night a year off from being monsters. So that's kind of like what it's like for horror fans. Because, I mean, I live in Halloween 24/7, 365 pretty much. So, Halloween to me, it's special, but I don't know. I live Halloween 24/7, 365. You're up in Poughkeepsie, Jeff Overing. Okay. Yeah. I saw the extras, or the list of new extras on the Silver Bullet Blu-ray, and I was kind of like, there's not a lot of new content on that disc, and I don't think there's even like a new transfer or anything on that disc. So I'm really, they're stretching it, calling it a collector's edition. I was kind of underwhelmed by the list of extras on that release. Think cause since I've been doing my 80s horror marathon, I wanted to watch something not horror. I understand, Rambo. I understand. Jeff, you're going to be handing out candy as Michael Myers. Cool. What is the best zombie movie in my opinion? Return of the Living Dead jumps to mind, of course. Dawn of the Dead jumps to mind. Day of the Dead, I think, has become my favorite of the Romero zombie flicks. And I like the Return of the Living Dead remake also. I don't know what I would say the best is. If I had to pick one, it would either be Day or Return, probably. Piz, you are forced to marry a celebrity of your choice. Who shall it be? Oh, goodness gracious. I don't even know. A celebrity of my choosing. I don't know. You've got me on that one. My buddy Lauren is here tonight. What's up, Lauren? How you doing, man? The Larry Fessenden collection is excellent. Very nice. Trevor, Part 5, of course, is my favorite Friday the 13th. I thought everybody knew that. Oh, yes, I'm very interested in seeing what the special features are on the new My Bloody Valentine Collector's Edition Blu-ray. I really hope that one's good, man. I really hope that one's good. John Face Moto, thank you for subscribing. I really, really hope that one's just loaded. Hopefully we'll get like a new transfer, bunch of new extras, new commentaries. Really hoping for a lot of new stuff on there. You're watching the Crawl Blu-ray right now, Rambo. I've still not seen Crawl. That's another one that's been on my list for a long time to watch, and I've just not gotten around to watching it. Yes, the extras on the Big Trouble in Little China release look really good. I actually bought I pre-ordered like the super special edition release of that because I'm going to give the regular Blu-ray to my girlfriend because she loves Big Trouble in Little China. I'm going to keep the steelbook and the record, the soundtrack LP. So, but yeah, they went all out for that one. And that movie deserves it, so. Just got in from watching The Lighthouse. Need time to process, but it's a stunning work. I think that I prefer The Witch, but it's a close call. Are you going to be doing a review of it once you've had time to process the movie, Lorne? I've not seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan film Gasoline, Dave. Favorite killer without supernatural powers? How about Cropsey from The Burning? I do like some Cropsey. You just got the Blob remake, Jeff? Isn't James Hong like 90? I wonder how much he remembers from Big Trouble. I don't know. Hopefully they'll interview him and we'll find out how much he knows. Z-Alves, why part 5? Jason is not Jason. It's not really about Jason. Why I love it has nothing to do necessarily with Jason. Why I love that movie so much. I love that movie so much because of the characters, because of how sleazy it is, because of the dark humor in it. I think it's got the most memorable characters of any Friday the 13th movie, hands down. I love the just super dark humor in that film. I love the sleaziness too. I mean, it feels like a grindhouse 70s. It's like if a 70s grindhouse movie met a Friday the 13th movie. I don't know. I just love that movie. Z-Alves, don't get him started. He's already got me started, Lauren. I've got a whole shelf over here dedicated to Friday the 13th Part 5 stuff. That's the Part 5 shrine. I don't know if I can... Let me see if I can swing this around and give you guys a peek at the shrine. Let's see how far this will go. Let's see. Let me turn this light on. Hold on. Now that didn't do much. But there is the Part 5 shrine. I've got just a ton of stuff there. This'll help. Oh, yeah. Give you guys just a brief taste of the Part 5 shrine. Yes. Look at all that Part 5 goodness. Oh. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Now we're back to normal. Max Punishment. Max Punishment is here. What's going on, Max? Oh, really? The Siskel and Ebert bashed Big Trouble in Little China? That doesn't surprise me. Favorite remake horror movie? John Carpenter's The Thing. It's the mood of the film. Are you talking about Part 5? Ah, Jared, you watched Candyman today for the first time. Very nice. Would I ever make a fan film? I actually have an idea for the ultimate fan film. Okay? The ultimate fan film. But I just need to get in contact with the right people and make it happen. It would be the ultimate fan film. It would be the last fan film ever made, because nobody else could ever top it. That's how That's how good it would be. Yes, I do have a record player. It's not a great record player. It's just something I bought from Amazon, kind of cheap. Um, I do have a number of other soundtracks here. I got the whole Mondo collection Halloween vinyl soundtrack set. It's got Halloween 3, Halloween 4, and Halloween 5, and I actually just ordered Halloween 2 to add to the set, and it should be here fairly soon. But this is a really nice set here with a bunch of the different soundtracks in it. Very nice. And I've got the Lost Boys soundtrack vinyl, of course. The Pieces soundtrack score on vinyl, which is very nice. Part 5, Friday the 13th Part 5 vinyl. I think that might be it. As far as soundtracks, I also own the Blue Oyster Cult record that's got Don't Fear the Reaper on it. What's it called? I can't think of it off the top of my head, but a lot of great Blue Oyster Cult songs on that record. What's up with you tonight, Max? What's your plans for Halloween? The Obsoletionist. What's up with you, man? How are you doing tonight? What are your plans for Halloween? Yes, I was watching The Blob, the new, I was working my way through all the extras on the new Scream Factory Blob Blu-ray, and I decided to take a break because there's a lot on there. Bill Nightbloom, what's up? Pizowell, you should come to Wilmington, NC for your next horror tour. So many horror films were filmed here. You did 12 hours of movies over the weekend, Max. Very nice. The Steve Johnson commentary will be very interesting, Rambo Raff. Yes, he's very unfiltered with what he has to say. So that'll be a good commentary, I'm sure. Ooh, Billie Eilish fan. 420. You wish Rob Zombie would make Halloween 3. Loved first 2. Okay. I don't mind Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, but God, his remake, jeez. Ugh. Hello, Steve. What's up, man? Do I consider Saw and Hostel to be the same kind of film? Well, torture porn, yeah, but I don't know. I don't really, when I think of one, I don't necessarily think of the other, but they're both torture porn flicks, yeah. Did not order any Friday the 13th soundtracks last month, John. You like Jason X, Braden? Lauren, Visited by Voices 1, is also a big fan of Jason X. Let's see, who was that talking crap? Okay, Paul Stevens says fan films are for plebs, make your own material. This would be a fan film about fan films. And or this would be a fan film about people making fan films getting killed by characters that they're making fan films about. Put it that way. For real. So, it's some Inception type level stuff going on here, you know. Very high concept. Horrid films, very nice. Thank you. Beautifully sleazy and tastefully tasteless. That is part 5 in a nutshell right there. Beautifully sleazy, tastefully tasteless. That should be the tagline for part 5. Ah, you work where the Night Flyer was filmed, Bill. That's very cool. That is very cool. Yes, the song "His Eyes" from Part 5 is very nice. Yes, love that song. Yeah, Pumpkinhead's another movie. Pumpkinhead is a movie that really flies under the radar. Not a lot of people talk about Pumpkinhead, but I like that movie quite a bit. Where's my Pumpkinhead NECA? Actually, this is a McFarlane Toys Pumpkinhead. Really nice, big figure. Pumpkinhead doing his pumpkin-y thing. But yeah, I really like the first movie. I don't remember a whole lot about those sequels other than there's not a whole lot about them that needs to be remembered, but favorite mask that I own, my Cemetery Gates Warlock Halloween 2 mask. It's my favorite one. My thoughts on the Phantasm movies. I like the Phantasm movies. I like all of them pretty much except Ravager was very I've been kind of tempted to revisit Phantasm 4 lately, but I just haven't gotten around. I've had just so much going here lately. I've just not been able to really watch all of the movies that I wanted to watch this Halloween season. It's an annual event, 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. Oh, Coolidge Corner Theater. Cool. If I could be in a horror movie, what would it be? I would be Leatherface in the next Texas Chainsaw movie. I got the stamp of approval from Gunnar Hansen, so I need to be Leatherface at some point. Doing well, partied Saturday. Tomorrow is for trick-or-treating with the kids if it doesn't rain. The Obsoletionist, yes. Sounds like it's going to be either a cold or rainy Halloween tomorrow for most of us. So hopefully you'll still be able to get out and go trick-or-treating with the kids. I think somebody posted about that book on Facebook the other day, Rambo. Halloween Taking Shape, Developing Halloween from Script to Screen. I agree, Jared. I think House of a Thousand Corpses is my favorite Rob Zombie flick. Hey, Manuel, what's up, man? You just watched Curse of Michael Myers. Cool. Very cool. Happy Halloween, Indie Phantom. Let's see. It's 11:45 p.m. Eastern Time. It's about 15 minutes away from Halloween for me. Oh, and everyone on the East Coast. Ah, Borderline. You don't like the Curse of Michael Myers? Come on. Do I believe in the paranormal? Ever have a ghostly experience? Nope. I've never had a ghostly experience. Do I believe in the paranormal? I don't know. I kind of lean toward the no, but, always good to keep an open mind, I guess. Ravager is better than Part 3, but Part 3's got the little kid with the frisbee with razor blades stuck in it. I mean, come on. Ah, The Obsoletionist. You just watched The Witch. Very nice. So there's been a lot of movies filmed in your neck of the woods there, Bill. That's cool. Well, congratulations, Jerry. You're about to win the World Series. Very nice. Ah, Wet Movie 1, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Happy early Halloween to you, my friend. You got any plans for Halloween tomorrow? Any marathons or parties or handing out candy to the trick-or-treaters? Luke Ormsby, what's up, man? How are you doing? It's already Halloween down in Australia. You're going to watch Ms. 45 tonight. Very cool. Well, happy Halloween, man. How's everything going in the land down under? Hey, Jared, happy Halloween to you too, man. That sounds like my plans for tomorrow. Wet movie. Just kind of a chill Halloween. Watch a couple of good movies at least. And just have a nice, quiet Halloween. It's very hot in Australia. So you're having a hot Halloween. Seems like most of us here in the States are going to be having either a cold or a rainy Halloween tomorrow. So Pierce Nightshade, no, I've not been playing the new Call of Duty. I did not like the way it looked. I've watched some people play it. It seems to be very, very slow and tactical and just boring. The game looks great from a technical point of view, but just not really interested. You gave up on Call of Duty a long time ago, PlayStation. I kind of have too, but I've continued to buy the game just more or less out of, I don't know, habit. And then after Black Ops 4, I was like, I'm just totally done with this crap. It's been way downhill for a lot of years, and I'm just done with it. So I'm not even bothering with Modern Warfare. Am I looking forward to Conjuring 3? Sure. I like the first two Conjuring movies. Any thoughts on the upcoming Dr. Sleep flick? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. That's one. I knew there was a movie. I wasn't, it was right there on the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't think of what it was when I was asked earlier, what movies am I looking forward to? Dr. Sleep. Yes, I am looking forward to Dr. Sleep. The Hills Have Eyes remake is pretty good, Jared. That'd be a good one to watch tomorrow. Absolutely. Have I ever watched Fear Fest on AMC? Yeah, I used to watch Fear Fest on AMC all the time. Used to love it. I have no idea what Groypers means. I'm going to look it up here. Groypers. Know your meme, Groypers. Groyper refers to an exploitable illustration of Pepe the Frog. Oh, I see. Cool. Oh, goodness. The memes. The memes. Yeah, bro, Call of Duty sucks, Elon. Yeah. Get out to see Richard Stanley's Color Out of Space this weekend. Oh, have you seen it? Luke, is it good? David Vines, you won. Congratulations. Well, PlayStation 9, the PlayStation 5 is going to be coming out here before too long. What game systems have I played? I was not a PS2 guy. Growing up, I was a Nintendo and Super Nintendo guy. Now, when the game systems required a controller that was more uh, complicated than a Super Nintendo controller, I bowed out. Like, I remember going to my buddies' houses and they had like the original PlayStation, and I'm holding the controller and there's like, there's buttons and there's triggers and you know what I mean? There's the thumb sticks and then there's a D-pad. I'm just like, okay, way too complicated for me. So I was done with gaming for many, many years, until I started gaming on PC back in like 2007, 2008. And I was a PC Master Race uh, kind of guy for many years before I finally bought a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One. As a fan of hardcore search and destroy, Modern Warfare is blasphemy. Jerry L. Trick or Treat, Night of the Living Dead, Criteria, Night of the Demons, Evil Dead 1 and 2, An Army of Darkness, Reanimator are to-dos. Man, you've got a lot ahead of you for Halloween, man. Which is 6 minutes away on East Coast time. No, I've not had any issues with my eyelashes bothering me, Pierce. Did I like the GameCube? I only played the GameCube very little. A buddy of mine had a GameCube. I don't remember, I may be getting that confused with the Nintendo 60. I think I'm getting that confused with the Nintendo 64. So I don't think I ever played the GameCube. The Conjuring didn't hold up for you, Jan Man. I've only seen The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2 once. I've seen the Conjuring bits and pieces on TV, but not in their entirety. But I did like both films when I saw them in theaters. I've not seen Amblin, Dave. Am I ready for Halloween Kills? I guess I'll be as ready for it as I can be when it comes out. I'm interested to see the trailer for it. Jeff, you had a birthday on the 26th? A happy belated birthday, man. That's a good question, Rambo. And I think I don't know. I think they just don't care because they just keep throwing out these awful trailers that are too long and they give everything away. I mean, why do we need to go watch Terminator Dark Fate? We've seen the whole movie. Why do we need to go watch the upcoming Black Christmas remake? We saw the whole movie in their trailers. There's like some Christmas movie coming out with Emilia Clarke in it. And if you saw the trailer for that movie, you saw the whole movie. That was like a 2.5 minute long trailer. It was the whole movie in that trailer. I don't understand, who's cutting these trailers, and thinking, okay, good, we're going to give everything away in this trailer. Okay, good. And who's approving those trailers to be seen by the public? Honestly, the honest answer is the studios probably just think we're complete idiots. And that if they don't give us enough, we won't be interested in seeing the movie. They basically want to show us the whole movie in the trailer, and then I guess they think then we'll want to go see it. Well, we'll pay to see it after we've already seen everything in the trailer. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. I'm not going to see Tammy and the T-Rex on the big screen. I am interested in seeing Tammy and the T-Rex in 4K, though, via the 4K Blu-ray release. No, Jeremy is in bed, Stone. Jeremy goes to bed 8 o'clock sharp every night. like clockwork. 8 p.m. he is in bed. I have pre-ordered the Suspiria 4K release, and then as soon as that was announced and I pre-ordered it, I sold my other Synapse Suspiria release. So, let's see. We are 2 minutes away from Halloween on the East Coast. What is the countdown? Let's see. We are less than 2 minutes away from Halloween on the East Coast. You disliked Halloween 2018? I liked it the first time I saw it. The second time I saw it, it lost a lot of its appeal to me. The third time I saw it, it lost a lot more of its appeal to me. So yeah, I've kind of multiple viewings has kind of changed my opinion on that movie drastically. Pretty much, Rambo. I think that's it, pretty much. Less than a minute. Less than a minute, and it will be Halloween. At least on the East Coast. The only reason the price tag the price tag gave me pause on the Suspiria UHD, but because that's a lot. But Synapse does a really good job with their releases when it comes to picture quality and sound quality. So I can trust. I trust them, or I trust him, I guess I should say, because I think it's pretty much a one-man show over there. But okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and it is October 31st right now on the East Coast. Happy Halloween, everybody. It is 10:31. Yes, happy Halloween. Oh, goodness gracious. They did already make a Black Christmas remake. They're remaking Black Christmas again. And the trailer for the film it's literally one of the worst trailers I think I've ever seen. It gives away way too much of the movie, and I can't imagine anybody watching that trailer. I don't care how woke you are, watching that trailer and being like, man, this looks really good. I'm excited for Black Christmas 2019. Oh, that's a good question, Rambo. Some of my favorite flicks of 2019. Well, Joker would be right up there. Joker would probably be number one, actually. Also really liked Haunt. That's a movie I saw more recently. I enjoyed it. It kind of falls apart at the end, but I liked it. Hey, Valis, what's up, man? John Richard, hello. Good night, Trevor. Have a good night, man. Happy Halloween. Let's see. Hellfest. I really enjoyed Hellfest. Gosh, I've got to think back on what I saw, what I've seen this year. Let me go back and look and see. I'll have to. I'll just say Joker's been my favorite movie of 2019. I think my least favorite movie of 2019 is probably It Chapter 2. That movie was such a disappointment to me. Um, I loved Chapter 1 so much, and I was really excited for Chapter 2, and they just completely. God. Really disliked It Chapter 2. Let's see, a couple more movies that I'm looking forward to this year. The Lodge. I want to see The Lodge. I want to see In the Tall Grass. I need to get around to watching that. The Lighthouse, of course. Doctor Sleep. I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed Ready or Not. That was a good one. I enjoyed that movie. I also enjoyed Us from this year. I do want to see Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. I want to see Crawl, of course. I'm tempted to watch The Dead Don't Die because I've heard nothing but bad things about it. So, yeah. I think my favorite movie of the year so far has been Joker. My least favorite has been It Chapter 2. You wanted to throw your TV out the window when the ending of Hot came around. Yeah, that movie really kind of falls apart at the end, which is a shame because I thought it was just so good all the way up to the end, and then it just makes some of the weirdest decisions, and the characters make really bad, just really weird decisions, and there's weird filmmaking choices at the end, and just I don't know what they were thinking. It just completely kind of fell apart at the end. It's like they really wanted closure, some kind of closure in a movie that did not need any kind of closure, that would have worked so much better with no closure. I I don't know. A Trick would be another one that would be on my least favorites of 2019 list. That one was just bad from beginning to end. Have I seen Rings? Yes, the last Ring movie they made. Yeah, I saw that. That was years ago though, wasn't it, Manny? I did see that. The Zombieland sequel was good. Yeah, I kind of want to watch that, but at the same time, I'm like, I can totally wait to Blu-ray for that one. So, favorite Blu-ray release to come out this year? Oh man. Well, the American Werewolf in London Arrow release that just came out recently was really good. Um, have to go. Let me go back and let me actually go back and look. Let me look at my some of my recent reviews. Good Lord, I've got too many playlists. I can't even find. Ah, jeez. Let's see. The Two Evil Eyes release from Blue Underground was really good. The Cruising Blu-ray from Arrow Video. That was a very good one too. The Alice Sweet Alice Blu-ray from Arrow. That was a great release. That's another movie I've talked about a lot on this channel, is Alice Sweet Alice. And really happy that got the kind of release that it got from Arrow. Very much deserving of that release. The Night of the Creeps Scream Factory release was really good. Let's see, I know the Zombie as well as the Maniac Blue Underground releases from earlier this year were also fantastic. So yeah, there's a bunch. Don't know if I can narrow it down to just one though, but those were all really good releases. Do I think the Candyman remake will be good? Probably not, but have a feeling that that's going to be the kind of movie that if you don't say it's the best movie you've ever seen, you're going to be called names by people. So yes, I know about the Scream Factory titles that are going out of print. Some of them are going to be jumping over to other distributors though. The Hitcher Media book was very good, Borderline. Yep. The Hitcher Media book was very good. I've enjoyed the new American Horror Story as well, Jared. Yep, I agree with you, Rambo. I agree with you. Rock Music Forever 90. What's up, man? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Well, guys, I've been going for about an hour and a half now. We streamed right through Halloween, or right through the beginning of Halloween, at least here on the East Coast. It's 12:10 a.m. right now on October 31st, Halloween morning. So, but thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope you all have a fantastic Halloween. I may do a brief Halloween live stream tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon with Jeremy. Wishing you guys a happy Halloween. But that's a maybe. Hopefully we can do that because Jeremy liked the last live stream that we did a while back. But I've got to do, when I'm going to do anything with Jeremy, I've got to be very selective about the timing. So we might be able to do a Halloween afternoon live stream tomorrow for you guys. I've also got a what in the world? So yeah, probably do that live stream tomorrow. If not, I've got a video coming out tomorrow with some Halloween night horror movie recommendations for you guys. So keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, again, happy Halloween, everybody. Have a great, safe, happy, horror movie filled Halloween today. And yeah, probably see you guys tomorrow afternoon with Jeremy. So, yeah, take care, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Lots of great questions. Very lively chat tonight. So, thank you, Braden. Thank you, Sean Sr. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Rock Music Forever, Luke, PlayStation 9, John Richard, Max Punishment, my old buddy, Max Punishment, in the chat hanging out with us. Malek, Indy Phantom, Pierce, Rambo, thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Always a pleasure, sir. Lauren, have a great one, buddy. How could I have overlooked this comment? Kyle, Busta Rhymes is back in Halloween Kills. Now that would definitely get me in the theaters for Halloween Kills. They're bringing back everybody from Halloween 1, pretty much. Why not bring back, Busta Bus for Halloween Kills? I would totally be up for that. Absolutely. All right, guys. Have a great night. Have a great Halloween. Take care. We'll see you later. Peace.